We're here once again with three past national winners of the Environmental Stewardship Award Program, Dave Petty, Bob Lee, and Gary Price. Guys, as we think about stewardship and partnering with organizations, be that the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, NRCS, GLC, what is the value of partnerships with those entities and organizations to achieving our stewardship goals? Dave?
Well, Kevin, you know, those entities, they have the expertise in lots of different fields. And if we can partner with them and we work together with their technical skills, we can come up with the goals that are achievable, and we have some real evidence that those goals will work. You know, back with the state associations, for example, we can, they can use their state and regional winners as spokespeople back at their state capitals. You know, whenever they have a media event, they've got a set of people ready to go. And so those associations help us in all, whether it be local, national, or whatever area, they're a big help, and we partner with them. Collaboration achieves a lot of things.
Bob, would you have anything to add?
You know, you learn early in life that you establish relationships, first with your mother and so forth. And the more people that you can have sharing ideas, concerns, comments, or whatever, sitting at the same table, your value-added product's going to be a lot better off. And especially with those entities, it's a win-win thing in the grazing land management area.
In addition to stewardship, Gary, do you think these organizations also help us demonstrate just the value of having cattle on the land?
Oh, absolutely. You know, GLCI and NRCS, we would not be able to be at the place we are without their technical assistance. The grazing plans that they can create and help you with are just really a very valuable resource. Absolutely.
Certainly one of the qualifications we mentioned in the award application is the ability to serve as a spokesperson. Bob, you've had 20 years of being a spokesperson for this program. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's exciting. Anytime you can visit with other producers and hear some of their ideas and share with media, other people that want to know what we're up to, and it's always exciting to sit down and visit with other people. They want to be part of our parade, and I certainly do appreciate that.
And Gary, you and your wife have had opportunities to serve as spokespeople for our industry as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We've had many opportunities to do that through NCBA and the award, and it's really been very, very valuable. You bet.
Dave, I know some people think of the stewardship practices and some of the improvements we've been talking about throughout the program as costs. How do they pay for a beef cattle operation?
Well, you know, some of the examples would be everything that's environmentally friendly. If you can wait long enough, it'll show a return. As an example, to reduce erosion in our operation, we'll go ahead and seed extra wide waterways. And then instead of just leaving them waterways, we'll go ahead and harvest them for hay, bale them, use them for cattle feed. Most all conservation practices work really well with cattle. You know, as we put our practices in, it's cost a little money to interseed our pastures, develop water systems across the land, but at the end of the day, they all work really well because we have spread the grazing across the land and kept from overgrazing other areas. So there's a little cost up front, economic benefit at the end of the day, and that's what makes it all work.
You bet.
I think one of the real dividend checks is the value you added to the land over that period of time for the next generation. It is pretty special.
We don't inherit it from our fathers, we're borrowing it from our grandchildren, aren't we? Absolutely. Thank you, gentlemen, for your perspective today. Would you like to join in the effort to tell the real story of stewardship and how cattlemen care for the land? Consider becoming an NCBA member. Call us at 1-866-USA-BEEF or visit us at beefusa.org.